Hello everybody, dear students. In this video I am going to teach chemical reactions of carboxylic acid. It involved in 5 different types of chemical reaction. Listen here, I am going to take carboxylic acid RC double bond O OH. This is a formula of carboxylic acid. In some chemical reaction, bond break in between oxygen and hydrogen. Reactions due to bond cleavage in between oxygen and hydrogen. Second one, some chemical reaction bond break in between carbon and oxygen. Its name reactions due to bond cleavage in between carbon and oxygen. In some chemical reaction, this overall COOH group is involved in chemical reaction. In some chemical reaction, this overall COOH group is involved in chemical reaction. In some chemical reaction, this alkyl part or aryl part is involved in chemical reaction. Fifth one is electrophilic substitution reaction. So, this carboxylic acid is involved in 5 different types of chemical reaction. One is reactions due to bond cleavage in between oxygen and hydrogen. Second one, reactions due to bond break in between carbon and oxygen. Third one, reactions due to COOH group. Fourth one, reactions due to alkyl part or aryl part. Fifth one is electrophilic substitution reaction. In our syllabus, they are given these 4 reactions only. Bond break in between carbon and oxygen. Reactions due to COOH group. Reactions due to hydrocarbon part. Electrophilic substitution reaction. These 4 chemical reactions only, they are given in our syllabus. So first our topic, in this video I will teach reactions due to bond cleavage in between carbon and oxygen. Reactions due to bond cleavage in between carbon and oxygen. I will teach this topic in this video. Remaining reactions I will teach in the next video. Okay. So now our topic, reactions due to bond cleavage in between carbon and oxygen. Reactions due to bond cleavage in between carbon oxygen bond, carbon hydroxyl group. In this topic I will teach 4 reactions. One is formation of acid anhydride. I mean dehydration. In this reaction, bond break in between carbon and oxygen. Formation of acid anhydride. Second one, esterification. Third one, react with the phosphorus trichloride. I mean carboxylic acid. React with the phosphorus trichloride. React with the phosphorus pentachloride. React with the thionyl chloride. React with PCl3, PCl5 and the thionyl chloride. In this reaction also bond break in between carbon and oxygen. Fourth one is react with ammonia. So totally they are given 4 reactions. So in these reactions a bond break in between carbon and oxygen. So first one is formation of acid anhydride. Formation of acid anhydride. First of all, what do you mean by acid anhydride? What do you mean by acid anhydride? You know, sulfur trioxide is an example for acid anhydride. Carbon dioxide also example for acid anhydride. Why it is called as acid anhydride? Because this compound produce acid when it dissolved in water. Some compounds produce acid when it dissolved in water. So that compounds are called as acid anhydride. Not all the compounds. Some compounds only called as acid anhydride. Why? What's the reason? Because the compounds produce acid when it dissolved in water. So it is called as acid anhydride. Sulfur trioxide is an example for acid anhydride because it produces acid when it dissolved in water. Sulfur trioxide dissolved in water. What's the compound? H2SO4. H2SO4. So this is acid anhydride. If the compound produce acid when it dissolved in water means it is called as acid anhydride. Carbon dioxide also example for acid anhydride because it produces acid when it dissolved in water. H2 CO3, carbonic acid. This is sulfuric acid, carbonic acid. If the compound produce acid when it is dissolved in water means you see it is called as acid anhydride. Okay. Now I am going to explain about formation of acid anhydride. So we have to remove water molecule from carboxylic acid. How do you prepare acid anhydride? Listen. Acid to acid anhydride. When we add water in acid anhydride, it becomes carboxylic acid. When we add water in acid anhydride, it becomes acid. When you remove water molecule from acid, it becomes acid anhydride. Are you clear? Acid, when you remove water molecule from acid, it becomes acid anhydride. When we add water molecule in acid anhydride, it becomes acid. Are you clear? Now I am going to prepare acid anhydride from carboxylic acid. How will you prepare acid anhydride? We have to do dehydration process. We have to remove water molecule from carboxylic acid. Okay, that process is called as dehydration. Removal of water from the reactant, from the carboxylic acid. It is called as dehydration. So that carboxylic acid is converted into acid anhydride. If you want to prepare acid anhydride from acid means we have to do dehydration, removal of water. I am going to take carboxylic acid or C double bond O, OH, 2 moles of acid anhydride, so 2 moles of carboxylic acid. I am going to prepare acid anhydride. So we have to remove water molecule. That process is called as dehydration. If you want to remove water molecules means we have to add some dehydrating agent. You know very well, concentrated sulfuric acid, orthophosphoric acid, phosphorus pentoxide. These are all example for a dehydrating agent. H2SO4, orthophosphoric acid, H3PO4, P2O5. These are all example for dehydrating agent. So if you want to do dehydration means we have to add some dehydrating agent. Here I am going to add con H2SO4. This is what dehydration process. In this reaction, bond break in between carbon and the hydroxyl group. Carbon and oxygen. Here hydroxyl group takes one pair of electron. Bond break. OH minus carbon charge plus. Here compare oxygen and hydrogen. Which one is more electronegative? Oxygen. So here also bond break. This OH minus is combined with H plus. 1 mole of water is removed. OH minus H plus. What's the charge of this carbonyl carbon? Plus due to loss of electron. Here oxygen minus gain of electron. So bond formation in between carbon and the oxygen. So you can get acid anhydride. Or C double bond O or C double bond O minus. Here both oxygen charge minus, carbonyl carbon charge plus. So bond formation. You can get acid anhydride. How will you prepare acid anhydride from carboxylic acid? We have to do dehydration process. Dehydration means what? Removal of water. How will you remove water molecule? By using concentrated sulfuric acid. Here bond break in between carbon and the hydroxyl group. Okay. So formation of acid anhydride is over. Next one is esterification. What do you mean by esterification? Formation of ester is called as esterification. Formation of ether is called as etherification. Already you studied about esterification in lower class. Now I am going to teach esterification reaction and I will teach its mechanism also. Okay. So now our topic esterification. This reaction also example for bond break in between carbon and the oxygen. First I will teach reaction, then I will teach its mechanism. Esterification. What do you mean by esterification? Formation of ester. What's the general formula of ester? R C double bond O O R. Okay. Alcohol react with carboxylic acid in presence of inorganic acid. It forms ester. Alcohol, for example, ethanol. Carboxylic acid, for example, ethanoic acid. Ethanol react with ethanoic acid in presence of inorganic acid called sulfuric acid. It produces ester. This is called as esterification. These are all chemical properties of carboxylic acid. Here bond break in between carbon and oxygen in all carboxylic acid. Ethanol C2H5OH react with ethanoic acid or acetic acid in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. ConH2SO4. Already I told you here bond break in between carbon and hydroxyl group. Okay, so hydroxyl group takes one pair of electron, OH minus. Here compare oxygen and hydrogen. Which one is more electronegative? Oxygen. So oxygen takes one pair of electron. Here also bond break. H plus OH minus. So 1 mole of water is removed. What's the charge of this carbonyl carbon? Plus. Here oxygen minus. So bond formation in between carbon and oxygen. You can get ester CH3, C double bond O, C plus O minus. So bond formation C2H5 ester, ethyl ethanoate ester. Formation of ester from carboxylic acid. Okay. Now I am going to teach its mechanism. This reaction is an example for bond break in between carbon and hydroxyl group. Here bond break in between carbon and oxygen. Okay, now I am going to teach its mechanism. This mechanism is very, very important because in our syllabus totally 7 mechanism. This mechanism also very important mechanism, one of the important mechanism. So you should thorough this mechanism also. Okay, now I am going to teach mechanism. Step 1. Here two reactant, one is alcohol, another one is carboxylic acid. Reagent is concentrated sulfuric acid. Which one is involved in chemical reaction with sulfuric acid? Here carboxylic acid reactivity is greater than ethanol. Carboxylic acid reactivity is greater than alcohol. So carboxylic acid is involved in chemical reaction with the sulfuric acid. So step 1, protonation. Protonation means what? Addition of H plus ion. Okay. Here which one is involved? Carboxylic acid. What's the reason? Carboxylic acid reactivity is greater than ethanol. Step 1. Protonation. Okay. Alcohol, acid, CH3, C double bond O, OH. Oxygen has 2 lone pair of electron. It has 2 lone pair of electron. Acid W right generally H plus. Am I right? Here lone pair of electron plus. So many times I told you, one lone pair of electron plus means bond formation. After the bond formation, we have to put positive charge on that particular atom. So here bond formation in between oxygen and hydrogen. After the bond formation, we have to put positive charge on oxygen because oxygen has lone pair of electron. CH3, C, already OH. O bond H plus, are you clear? Lone pair of electron plus, so bond formation in between oxygen and hydrogen. After the bond formation, we have to put positive charge on oxygen. Okay, protonation process takes place in carboxylic acid. Okay, you can get one intermediate, protonated carboxylic acid. This carboxylic acid react with inorganic acid, you can get one intermediate. Now this intermediate react with another one reactant. Another one reactant is alcohol. Another one reactant is alcohol. Sorry, here lone two double bond. Lone pair of electron plus double bond present. Next, react with alcohol. You know very well about oxygen. Oxygen has 2 lone pair of electron. Am I right? Oxygen has 2 lone pair of electron. Compare carbon. This is second step. Step 2. This protonated carboxylic acid react with alcohol. Step 2. Compare carbon and oxygen. Which one is more electronegative? Oxygen. So oxygen takes 1 pair of electron. What will happen? Double bond becomes single bond. One bond will break. Double bond becomes single bond. Already oxygen charge plus. Now gain of electron minus. Plus minus both charge present on same atom. So it becomes neutral. So O become O. Positive charge becomes neutral. Then double bond becomes single bond. What's the charge of C? Plus. Carbon charge plus. Here oxygen has lone pair of electron. Plus lone pair of electron. Plus lone pair of electron means what? Bond formation. In between bond formation in between carbon and oxygen. After the bond formation, we have to put positive charge on oxygen. Okay, you can get CH3, C, single bond, one bond will break, O bond H, plus gain of electron neutral. There is no charge. Next, what's the charge of C? Plus. Here oxygen has lone pair of electrons, so bond formation in between oxygen and carbon. After the bond formation, we have to put positive charge on oxygen because oxygen has lone pair of electron. Okay. Next, proton transfer. Proton, this oxygen has two lone pair of electron. Next, proton transfer. Proton means what? H plus ion is called as proton. Proton transfer takes place in this chemical reaction. Next step. So compare oxygen and hydrogen. Which one is more electronegative? This proton, this H plus move towards OH group. Any OH group. Proton transfer. This H plus move towards OH. Compare oxygen and hydrogen. Which one is more electronegative? Oxygen. Oxygen takes one pair of electron. Already oxygen charge plus. Now gain of electron minus. Plus minus both are all present on same atom. So it becomes neutral. Am I right? After the bond cleavage, there is no charge on oxygen atom. Here bond break. It becomes neutral. What's the charge of H? Plus. Here H plus. Oxygen has two lone pair of electron. H plus lone pair of electron. Plus lone pair of electron means bond formation. After the bond formation, we have to put positive charge on oxygen. Listen here. CH3, C, OH, C, here. Already plus gain of electron minus plus minus both are all present on same atom, so it becomes neutral. Okay, next OH. Oxygen has lone pair of electron. Here this H plus move towards OH. So lone pair of electron plus bond formation. After the bond formation, we have to put positive charge on oxygen because oxygen has lone pair of electron. Next, removal of water. Next step, removal of water. Compare carbon and oxygen. Which one is more electronegative? Oxygen. So oxygen takes one pair of electron. Here bond break. Already oxygen charge plus. Now gain of electron minus. Plus minus both are all present on same atom. So it becomes neutral. Water molecules will be removed. What's the charge of C? Now what's the charge of C? Plus due to loss of electron. Are you clear? Oxygen takes one pair of electron. Already oxygen charge plus, gain of electron minus. So both charge present on same atom, so it becomes neutral. H2O is removed. This carbon atom charge plus due to loss of electron. CH3, C, OH. Next, here carbon charge plus. This carbon is attached to the oxygen. C2H5. Am I right? Here. Removal of water. Next step, this product. Next step, removal of H plus ion, deprotonation. Next one is deprotonation. Compare oxygen and hydrogen. Next, deprotonation. Deprotonation means what? Removal of H plus ion. Compare oxygen and hydrogen. Which one is more electronegative? Oxygen. So oxygen takes one pair of electron. Bond break. H plus is removed. Here what's the charge of oxygen? Minus. Carbon charge plus. So one more bond formation in between carbon and oxygen. So single bond becomes double bond. CH3, C double bond O, O C2H5 ester. Okay, formation of ester from a carboxylic acid and alcohol. Ethanol react with ethanoic acid. In presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, it forms ester. Okay. Step 1, carboxylic acid react with sulfuric acid because when we compare alcohol and carboxylic acid reactivity is greater than alcohol. So carboxylic acid is involved in chemical reaction with sulfuric acid. So protonation process takes place in carboxylic acid. You can get one intermediate. And then this intermediate react with alcohol. Again you can get intermediate. Then what will happen? Proton transfer. This H plus move towards OH minus, proton transfer. Next step, removal of water. This water will be removed. Next step, removal of H plus ion. Removal of H plus ion is called as deprotonation. This is what esterification mechanism. Very, very important mechanism. Okay, this is one of the important mechanism. Okay, in this reaction also bond break in between carbon and oxygen. Okay. Next one is react with ammonia. React with ammonia. carboxylic acid react with ammonia. In this reaction also bond break in between carbon and hydroxyl group, carbon and oxygen react with ammonia. React with NH3, carboxylic acid react with NH3. I am going to take one carboxylic acid, for example ethanoic acid, carboxylic acid react with ammonia NH3. Here these reactions are example for bond cleavage in between carbon and hydroxyl group. So here compare a carbon and oxygen, which one is more electronegative? Oxygen. So oxygen takes one pair of electron, bond break. C plus OH minus. C plus OH minus. So next compare nitrogen and hydrogen. Which one is more electronegative? Nitrogen. So nitrogen takes one pair of electron, here bond break. What's the charge of H plus OH minus? 1 mole of water is removed. H plus is combined with OH minus, 1 mole of water is removed. What's the charge of this carbonyl carbon? Plus N minus, so bond formation. Carbon charge, carbonyl carbon charge plus N minus, so bond formation. CH3, C double bond O, NH2, amide. You know amide. What's the general formula of amide? All C double bond O, NH2 is called as amide. So when acid react with ammonia, you can get amide. Here bond break in between, bond cleavage in between carbon and oxygen. Okay, this one is example for bond cleavage in between carbon and oxygen. For example, I am going to take phthalic acid. Phthalic acid. It is example for dicarboxylic acid. Its name phthalic acid. React with ammonia. How many moles of ammonia? 2 moles of ammonia. This is 1 mole of ammonia. Here another 1 mole of ammonia. NH3. First you can get phthalimide. Phthalic acid react with 2 moles of ammonia. You can get phthalimide. Here bond break in between. Bond break in between carbon and hydroxyl group. Compare carbon and hydroxyl group. Hydroxyl group electronegativity is greater than carbon. So hydroxyl group takes one pair of electron. Here same. Hydroxyl group takes one pair of electron. Here bond break. Compare nitrogen and hydrogen. This is ammonia, NH3. We can write like this. H bond NH2. Nitrogen takes one pair of electron, bond break. So H plus is combined with OH minus 1 mole of water. Next here also H plus is combined with OH minus 1 mole of water. So totally 2 moles of water is removed. What's the charge of this carbonyl carbon plus N minus, so bond formation. Here also carbonyl carbon charge plus N minus, so bond formation. You can get phthalimide. CH3, C double bond O, NH2. You can get phthalimide. When ammonia react with phthalic acid, you can get phthalimide. I am going to heat strongly. When we heat strongly, 1 mole of ammonia is removed. You can get phthalimide. This is phthalimide. C double bond O NH2, C double bond O NH2 is called as phthalimide. I am going to heat strongly. What will happen? 1 mole of ammonia is liberated, is removed. Finally, you can get phthalimide. Heat it strongly. I will write a product here. So what will happen? When we heat strongly this compound, 1 mole of ammonia is removed. Compare carbon and nitrogen. Which one is more electronegative? Nitrogen. Nitrogen takes one pair of electron. Here bond break. NH2 we can write like this. Compare nitrogen and hydrogen. Which one is more electronegative? Nitrogen. So nitrogen takes one pair of electron. Here bond break. What's the charge of NH2? NH2 minus due to gain of electron. H plus. N minus H plus. So bond formation in between nitrogen and hydrogen. NH3 is removed. What's the charge of this carbon? Plus. Here N minus. So bond formation in between carbonyl carbon and nitrogen. You can get phthalimide. C double bond O. C double bond O. N H. This 1H plus is combined with NH2 minus. It becomes NH3. What's the charge of carbonyl carbon? Plus N minus. So bond formation. Its name is phthalimide. Very very important question. How will you prepare phthalimide? From phthalic acid. First phthalic acid react with ammonia. You can get phthalimide. When we heat strongly, 1 mole of ammonia gas, ammonia is liberated. You can get phthalimide. Phthalimide. LIMID. This is LAMID. Phthalimide. Okay. Here also bond break in between carbon and oxygen. Okay. React with ammonia. Next one is react with PCl3, PCl5 and thionyl chloride. Here also bond break in between carbon and oxygen. Next one is react with PCl3, PCl5. Reaction. React with PCl3. Carboxylic acid react with PCl3. PCl3 means we have to take 3 moles of carboxylic acid. CH3, COOH, 3 moles of ethanoic acid react with PCl3. Here bond break in between carbon and hydroxyl group. Hydroxyl group electronegativity is greater than carbon. So hydroxyl group takes one pair of electron here, bond break, bond cleavage in between carbon and hydroxyl group. C plus OH minus. Are you clear? C plus OH minus. 3 moles. So 3 moles means you know very well. 1 mole. Third mole. Okay. OH minus, OH minus, OH minus. Compare phosphorus and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Chlorine. Cl minus. Carbonyl carbon plus. So you can get acid chloride. CH3, C double bond O, Cl. Am I right? Same thing. Compare phosphorus and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Chlorine. Chlorine takes one pair of electron. Here bond break. Here C plus, Cl minus. You can get 3 moles of acid. Here also same. C plus carbonyl carbon charge plus Cl minus. Am I right? So C double bond O Cl, C double bond O Cl, CH3, C double bond O Cl. 3 moles of acid chloride. Now what's the charge of P? 3 times loss of electron. P 3 plus. Am I right? Here OH minus, OH minus, OH minus. 3 plus means you can add 3 minus. Only 1 plus means you can get you can add only 1 minus. Here 3 times loss of electron. So phosphorus charge 3 plus. So you can add 3 OH minus POH thrice. Or we can write how many hydrogen? H3 PO3 phosphorus acid. When acid react with the phosphorus trichloride, you can get acid chloride and orthophosphorus acid. In this reaction also bond break in between carbon and hydroxyl group. Next one is react with PCl5. React with PCl3, react with PCl5, react with thionyl chloride. In these reactions, bond break in between carbon and hydroxyl group. React with PCl5. Carboxylic acid react with PCl5. Here also bond cleavage, bond break in between carbon and hydroxyl group. PCl5. Okay. Now compare carbon and hydroxyl group. Which one is more electronegative? Hydroxyl group. Here bond break. What's the product? C plus carbonyl carbon charge plus. Here compare phosphorus and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Chlorine. So Cl minus carbonyl carbon charge plus. You can get acid chloride. CH3 C double bond O Cl. Okay, acid chloride. What's the charge of OH? Minus due to gain of electron. Am I right? Next, compare oxygen and hydrogen. OH, compare oxygen and hydrogen. Which one is more electronegative? Oxygen. So oxygen takes one pair of electron, bond break. What's the charge of H? Plus. Compare phosphorus and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Chlorine. Chlorine takes one pair of electron. So Cl minus H plus. So bond formation HCl. Now what's the charge of phosphorus? 2 plus, because 2 times loss of electron. Here 1 time loss of electron. Here 1 time loss of electron. So what's the charge of phosphorus? P2 plus. Oxygen charge 2 times gain of electron. 2 minus. O2 minus. So 1 plus 1 minus means single bond formation. 2 plus 2 minus means double bond formation. So P double bond O, Cl, 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 phosphorus oxychloride, POCl3. When acid, carboxylic acid react with phosphorus pentachloride, PCl5, you can get acid chloride. Its byproduct hydrogen chloride and phosphorus oxychloride. In this reaction also bond break in between carbon and hydroxyl group. Okay, so next one is thionyl chloride. Same types of reactions only. Here also bond break in between carbon and hydroxyl group. You can get acid chloride. Its byproduct sulfur dioxide and hydrogen chloride. Same reaction. Already I taught this reaction in preparation of haloalkane. Okay, same reaction. Okay, so in this topic, chemical properties of carboxylic acid. It involved in 5 different types of chemical reaction. In this video, I taught reactions due to bond break in between carbon and the hydroxyl group. I taught 4 reactions in this topic. One is formation of acid anhydride. Second one is esterification. Third one is react with ammonia. Fourth one is react with PCl3, PCl5 and thionyl chloride. Remaining chemical properties, chemical reactions I will teach in a next video. Okay, thank you everybody.